4, and the freshly discontinued Evo, is a shell of its former self. Forced by a competitive market and a lack of production partners to pare down its product line to a pair of crossovers, the Mirage Econobox, the dated Lancer Compact, and the iMEV Electric, Mitsubishi is selling on bargain prices rather than the desirability of its products. But the automaker is not dead, and company officials point to growing sales figures across its lineup as proof. The latest sign of life comes in the form of the freshened 2016 Outlander, which sees myriad changes to its chassis and its cabin. It's cheaper than the 2015 model, too. We will withhold comment on the attractiveness of the new dynamic shield front. Styling beauty, or lack thereof, is in the eye of the beholder, right? But we can say the Outlander looks more interesting than before. A thick garnish has been added to the lower portion of the doors to help them appear, well, garnished, and the wheel's 18-inch alloys across the board are handsome. The back end adds horizontal LED tail lamps, and the liftgate raises an additional 1.5 inches to help keep taller drivers from bumping their noggins while loading and unloading their wares. Still selling a 6. As the only Japanese branded compact crossover, says its maker, with an available V6 a carryover 30-liter SOHC unit with 224 horsepower and 215 lb-ft of torque. The top trim Outlander GT looks muscular on paper, although in reality the acceleration to highway speeds is merely adequate. And when it gets there, the Outlander GT cruises with a low, unsexy drone. At least the fixed shift paddles on the steering column allow for manual control of the transmission if you get frisky. If you're driving an Outlander, though, you probably won't. The base ES, mid-grade Southeast, and the leather-lined SEL, the last two are available with all-wheel drive, are powered by a 166 HP 24-liter four-cylinder with 162 lb-ft of torque, which comes mated to a newly developed CVT. As you might expect, any 166 HP SUV with more than 3,300 pounds to lug around is going to feel sluggish. We sampled the porkiest of the four-cylinder models, the roughly 3,500-pound all-wheel drive SEL, and we'd say Mitsubishi's estimate of a lazy 10-second 0 to 60 mph time seems about right. In other words, plan on flooring it a lot. It is quiet, however, the result of 31 specific improvements meant to quell various vehicular noisemakers. Even the door closing sound was made more substantial by use of different seals and hardware.